So, I always tell you about how Jesse cooks, but I never show you when I cook. So far, I've already started it. Sorry, he wasn't home, so I didn't have the phone to vlog. But here's what I have. So, I have 3 beef short ribs, which I just put salt and pepper on, and then I seared each side evenly, and I set it aside. The leftover olive oil, I threw in about half a white onion, and I believe we chopped up 2 garlic cloves, and we're just sauteing that in the last bit of the olive oil. And now I'm adding in a cup of beef broth and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, however you say that. Alright, and so I'm just bringing that to a simmer. And in just a moment, I'm gonna put in the short ribs and throw that in the oven at 350 for about 2 hours. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these juices and the onions and put them in the stainless steel pot because that is oven safe. Alright, so I'm gonna put these short ribs on top of the sauce. And then I'm just gonna add 2 sprigs of rosemary. And like I said, the oven is 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's gonna cook for 2 hours. Thank you to the hubby for his amazing camera skills. But yeah, so that's just gonna cook for 2 hours. And as soon as that's done, it should be falling off the bone and delicious. And I believe I'm going to either steam, probably not going to steam, I'm going to saute some vegetables and maybe some toast on the side, like garlic toast. I don't know yet for sure. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to kind of like look at my options. We have these really delicious French style green beans that we just got, and I did with another meal. I'm actually gonna insert a couple photos of the meals I've cooked the past week and a half because I don't know what my deal is. I'm always like, oh, Jesse's cooking, I didn't want to cook. And then, you know, the few times I cook really good dishes, I don't show you guys. So I thought I'd do it today. Let me show you really quick what I got right now. And the sad thing about that is the chili I made was so good. It was a 3-bean turkey chili with red wine. It was really, really, really good. And somebody forgot to put it in the fridge. So it sat out overnight and it's, yeah, I felt like a total idiot. But I will let you guys see what it looks like as soon as it's done cooking. I hope you're excited because I am. I cannot wait to eat this thing. Like, my mouth is watering. He said when he came back home, so he already went in one run to the store to get me what I needed. I forgot stuff, so he had to run again. And then he gets home and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot more. He's like, I'm not going. But he said on his way back into the house, the hallway, you could just smell everything. It smelled really good. So we're really hungry and we can't wait to eat it. Alright, you guys, so we have about 30 minutes left on the ribs, so I threw in the vegetables really quick and I'm going to show you how we did that. So I chopped up some fresh parsley, garlic, onions, and I sliced 2 lemons, rounds, and then I sliced those into fourths. And then I just got some fresh green beans and I cut the ends off, and then I cut them in half. And so that's just going really quick. I have it on low, but it's actually picking up the heat kind of quick, so I'll turn that down a little bit more. But I have that on a low heat. Oh yeah, and I threw in some butter and pepper. And then I believe we're gonna do a salad with that. Sorry, the lighting is terrible right now. It's like the end of the day. But yeah, we're gonna throw in some salad too. Well, make a salad. And I think I'm gonna do the Texas toast for him still. I think we decided on mashed potatoes as well. I know we turned something kind of nice into something not that fancy anymore, but I mean, it's what we've got. all the other vegetables we've used for other meals. Alright, so I forgot that we had mushrooms. They're actually the sliced portobello mushrooms, so they're pretty big. I took 4 slices and chopped it up, and I made sure they were still, like you can see there, you know, and all around. They're kind of big just because we love mushrooms, so I wanted us to really get the flavor. And then I threw in some chicken stock, and because I threw in red wine as well. The red wine is sweet. Because of that, I threw in some crushed red pepper just to balance it out, and it smells so good. We've tasted it already to see how it is, and I mean, it's delicious. So I'm just gonna do the mashed potatoes really quick, and then it'll be done. We've got about 10 more minutes left for the ribs. Alright, so the ribs are done. I don't know why they look red on camera, because they're not red. But that's what we have for that. Alright, you guys, so dinner's done. June's actually eating chicken nuggets because I didn't really think she'd be too into this meal. She likes simple things, but this is the finished product. So that was actually the juices right before I added a little bit of flour and turned it into a gravy. And when I did that, I added a little bit of salt, flour, and then because it was sweet from the sauce, I ended up putting a little bit of crushed red pepper in it again, just to spice it up a little bit, give it a good contrast. And yeah, that's the finished meal. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and please like and subscribe, and let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. Alright, you guys.